Hi there, my name is Jennifer Dixon with Green Valley Nation, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Charlotte's Web Hemp Infused Balm. The Charlotte's Web Hemp Infused Balm is the purse-friendly, portable, topical CBD supplement that you can bring with you anywhere that comes in two sizes, a half an ounce 150 milligram size and a ounce and a half 450 milligram size. Charlotte's Web recommends that these products be used to help to enhance your overall quality of life and wellness. I love to use them to help me recover from exercise. But before we go any further, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Charlotte's Web is a U.S. company based out of Colorado, and I like to think of them as kind of like the mama to CBD companies because they have been growing and manufacturing CBD supplements since 2011. They do have facilities that are CGMP certified, which is basically telling you it's like the same thing as a pharmaceutical grade compounding facility, and they are U.S. Hemp Authority certified. They do use organic farming principles, but they are not certified organic. And this product is non-GMO and vegan friendly. It also contains no preservatives and only uses natural products like essential oils and botanicals to help bring about a nice, pleasantly scented topical ointment that contains a fair amount of CBD. So now let's talk about what you get when you purchase the Charlotte's Web Hemp Infused CBD Balm. There is 300 milligrams of CBD per ounce in the balm. And currently there are two sizes that you can get. This half an ounce, which I actually really prefer to carry, fits easily inside the palm of your hand. You can slide it into your back pocket or throw it into your purse. And they also have the 450 milligram, which is a little bit bigger. It still fits in your palm, but it's a little bit harder to fit into the back pocket. It does come in a metal container, and it is originally wrapped with cellophane. You will find that it's a very durable product and it's not super easy to come off. So that's why I love to have it like for the pocket and the purse. But do keep that in mind if you tend to have stiff fingers or you maybe have trouble with that dexterity. I love it because my kids struggle to open it up just a little bit, but for like my father-in-law, he kind of struggles sometimes to get this off just a bit. The hemp infused balm is lightly scented with essential oils. I basically really only smell clove and maybe a little bit of a mint flavor. It is very lightly scented and they only use essential oils, but because it is scented, I wanted to let you know in case you do have sensitivities to things like smells. They do use a natural emulsifier like shea butter and sunflower oil as the carrier, and it is in two different sizes, this half an ounce and the 1.5 ounce. Currently, you can get these products in Canada, US, Brazil, and in select retailers over in UK based on what their inventory levels are. And they do have test results available from this QR code located on the back of both containers. Now, if you have watched a few of my reviews, you may have noticed that I have had quite a bit of a beef with the Charlotte's Web how do I say this? COA or their disclosure of their analysis. They don't necessarily make it the easiest thing in the world for you to find the test results. You scan this QR code and then you have to find the batch number, and that for these containers is actually stamped on the side. So this is D28 and this one is L01. So once you scan the QR code, you actually have to type that number into the search function and then you'll get to the COA results. But here's where I'm eating a little bit of crow. From the time that I did the review on the capsules and now the two different COAs are completely different. Now the Charlotte's Web COAs contain the full cannabinoid profile. So these show that you have both CBD, CBDA, CBG, and CBC. Unfortunately, it did not test for CBN, but you will also find that the test results show that it passed for there are no traces or low to limited to non-detectable amounts of pesticides and microbials, which means basically that These guys, although they are not certified organic, they're not using pesticides. And I love that because I don't want to put anything else that could damage or injure me long term. And I love knowing that I can find that with the COAs. Now let's talk about what it's like when you actually use the Charlotte's Web Hemp Infused Balm. So you have to kind of screw it off, which we've talked about. And you'll notice that it's a slightly yellow, kind of waxy look. I kind of compare it to like my husband's chapstick, if you will. As you rub your finger on it, you'll notice that it starts to melt on your hands. And you'll also notice that it kind of goes on a little bit, almost like wet or waxy feeling. That thickness does stay on top of the skin for a few minutes, but I feel like it helps to give your skin the ability to have extra time to absorb it. But keep in mind, if you're putting this on, you might want to wait a little bit before putting your clothes on it, because I wouldn't want you to have like an oil residue stain on it. It does have a very light scent, which I absolutely love. And you will find that you start to notice the benefits of the supplement within about a half an hour, I would say. 20 minutes to a half an hour is when I start to notice the absence of the severity of any residual pain that I have. So let's talk about the top 3 reasons why you should use the Charlotte's Web Hemp Infused Balm. First of all, I think it smells pretty lovely. Second of all, it goes on very easily. You can basically put it on anywhere that ails you. I'm putting it on my neck because I'm a little bit stiff today. And within about a half an hour, I'm going to start to notice that the muscles on my neck are going to start to relax because of the CBD and other natural substances that they add into the product. I also love the fact that this stuff comes in fairly affordably in terms of a topical CBD product. This is a really great way to test out a CBD product, especially if you're new, because it's a very convenient size and it is very, very affordable. The things that you might want to keep in mind when you are purchasing a topical supplement is that although this is a very durable container, it can be somewhat difficult if you have stiff hands or stiff fingers or a loss of dexterity of any sort. It can be a little bit tricky. The other thing to keep in mind is, although I find the scent very pleasant, if you are sensitive to essential oils or scents in general, this does have a smell to it. So if you get triggered like with headaches or whatever, definitely keep that in mind as well when you're looking at this supplement. So let me summarize everything we've talked about in one little present with a bow on it. The value that you get with the Charlotte's Web Hemp Infused Balm is a fairly concentrated topical product that contains no preservatives. It is organic, it is non-GMO and vegan friendly. The Charlotte's Web company does certify CGMP and they are US Hemp Authority certified, so you know you're getting a very good quality product. It is lightly scented with essential oils, and this one container, the smaller 150 size, does last quite a while. This stuff has a little bit, goes a long way. But keep in mind, it can be somewhat difficult to open if you have a little bit of loss of dexterity or stiffness in fingers. And because it does contain essential oils, there is the scent factor. So if you're sensitive to that, keep that in mind as well. It does come in very affordably priced, especially for this lower concentrated, the 150 size, the half an ounce size. So it's very affordable, but it could be somewhat difficult to open up. I absolutely love it, and I think you will too. Have you tried it? Let me know. Leave some comments down below and let me know if you've tried the hemp infused balm or if you've tried another Charlotte's Web product. I would love to know what your results were like. My name is Jennifer Dixon. Again, I'm with Green Valley Nation, and make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date on all of the latest CBD product reviews and CBD information. I can't wait to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.